How about some tug of war?
Oh. Oh. I think.
Oh, wrong sides.
We have specific sides.
Hey, Cody! Over here!
Oh. It even made it so I don't have an unfair advantage. Because I have to press E.
Fall into the hole.
Oh, that hole is made for you.
Fits you better.
Mm-hmm.
No, you bastard! No, you bastard! I'm not gonna win this. I think you have better spasm skills than I do.
Oh my god!
Your fucking incessant need to play clicker games is fucking killing my arm. Throw in the towel! Come on! Come on, go! Throw in the towel, I can't! I can't! I give up.
Oh my god!
My arm is fucking killing me. I gotta admit, I did not expect that from you.
Oh my god! What do you mean?
I don't know, I just didn't expect that from you.
Fuck no, I'm not doing that again.
Alright, fine.
Oh, you should have seen. You should have heard when me and Kate did it the first time. God, we were stuck in like a tie for like a minute or two.
Yeah, sorry about that. Rose and I used to do this all the time.
Just another thing the squirrels take from us.
Yeah. My arm is sore.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I don't know.
This is such a
Yeah.
fucking cool place.
Yeah, when me and Kate had did it originally, we got stuck in a deadlock for like 2 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm having a cold beer.
After we were both like, oh, my arm's so fucking sore.
Oh, I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Fuck, I know how to fucking work out now. All I gotta do is get into that tug-of-war match with you. Do 5 sets of tug-of-war with you each fucking day.
God, the thing I love is that I know you could hear me fucking rapidly clicking E.
Yeah, you bet I could. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Obstacles ahead. This tree is incredible.
It is an incredible
Are
tree.
you... Alright.
Where do these tracks even go?
It's a good question.
It's a mystery that will never be answered. I see you.
See you?
I did see you. You're right above
Yeah.
me.
When are these rails gonna end? No!
Dear Jesus, please let the rails end.
I can still feel it in my fingers.
I wonder why.
Oh.
Dude, I thought I would have the upper advantage due to being on, like, fucking controller, right? No. No upper advantage at all.
I would shoot that, but I'll be right back. I need a drink. Hmm?
I'm gonna be eating dinner. So, if you hear me eating, that's why.
I just finished eating.
Lol. Oh my god, Convo, look, it's Fallout.
Yeah, I would open that, but I just fucking opened up. Hold on.
While you're taking your drugs, I'm gonna eat as much of my dinner as possible.
Starts inhaling food.
I mean, that's how I eat rice.
Imagine not liking sushi.
I don't like seaweed.
I don't know how I feel about seaweed because I don't actually taste it. I just taste rice and then whatever inside.
I just violently hate seaweed.
I don't feel its texture, nothing.
I remember one day, Megan brought dried seaweed for everyone. I don't know if you were there. I think that was one of the days that you were out sick.
Yeah, most likely because I don't remember this.
And I just remember having violent thoughts after having it.
Yeah,
Because it was just a square piece that was like,
but that's different.
I don't know, probably about 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters, give or take.
Because the seaweed used for sushi is dried, really.
Either way. I just remember it was very salty, and I very much wanted to throw up. And then Megan had the fucking audacity to just sit there and eat them like fucking chips.
Yeah, see, so it's not you violently hate seaweed, you violently hate dried seaweed, at least. That is
No, I also don't like
completely
regular seaweed.
different.
I don't like any seaweed. I really violently hate anything that comes from the ocean.
Why?
Tastes bad.
You suck.
Why do you always do
Bitch.
this? I expressed I have different preferences to you, and you're just like, wow, you're stupid and you suck for that. I'm like, alright, fine.
Yep.
Fuck. I'll never express an opinion in front of you again. Jesus.
Exactly, it's illegal.
By the way, Future Dare Bread, you can, like, trim all this and put it into a, like, bonus episode if you think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating and almost having fucking drugs.
That sounds bad to do it like that.
Cole, what are you having for dinner? Drugs? Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
My favorite.
Mm-hmm. Put a little dried drugs on top of a big vat of drug soup. Tastes delicious.
Just drug seaweed. Shove it in your face.
Ugh, I'd die immediately.
Yeah, see, it doesn't even have to be drug seaweed. It just has to be seaweed and I'd win a fight. I now just want to bring...
Just like...
I'm gonna go out, buy seaweed, and then that's how I'll fight you. I'll just throw dried seaweed at you.
The funny part is that I was imagining that you'd buy like a pair of boxing gloves and then just cake them in seaweed. And then just every punch I just have seaweed on me and I just shrivel up and die.
It's good to know that we were both thinking shrivel up and die.
It's such a funny visual.
I could see you doing that exactly too. Is the funny thing. The seaweed would touch you and then you would just crumple into the floor.
That's so mean.
I think Kate would be online now.
Yeah, but I want to finish this. I'm having too good of a time.
This is a fair point. I don't know, let's try it one or like after this section.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a boss fight right here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm only about halfway through my dinner.
Jesus. Imagine being able to eat food that fast. They say as someone who used to eat it like probably twice as fast.
Well, if we weren't
I would have
talking, I'd be done by now. Because I just shovel shit into my face. Also, fun fact, sometimes I eat rice with a spoon because it's faster.
It's like I used to just shovel things into my face and then I got doctors just kind of threw up their hands, went, I don't know, take these, and then fucked off.
See, until I have that happen to me, I'm going to continue shoveling food into my face.
See, the funny thing is I'm slightly getting better because some days I'm back to normal for the most part, where I'm hungry throughout the entire day and I'm just eating. It's like I would have a bowl of noodles and then I'd be like, all right, well, that was good. I'm still fucking hungry. And then I'd have something else, and then I'd eat that, and then I may sit there for about an hour, then I'd be hungry again, and then I'd have to go eat again.
That just sounds like my day-to-day life, to be honest.
It was just a constant state of always eating and not gaining any weight. My metabolism was apparently fucking on drugs itself.
I mean,
'Cause
mine
it was
too.
just It was just in hyperdrive throughout my entire childhood.
Did I tell you that, like, I think only last year I finally hit 150 pounds?
I don't know how much I weigh.
I don't know. All I can tell you is that after 20 long years of living my life, I only finally hit 150 pounds when I became 20.
And the funny thing is that even you don't look unhealthy. I think I usually hover around 170. I think I went down to 150 when I really couldn't eat anything, and I looked sickly.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? When I was
I looked like excessively skinny, like unhealthily skinny.
between grade 1 and grade 6, like anytime that I breathed in, basically you'd be able to see my rib cage. And now it's like fucking damn near impossible because I'm actually like chunky now. I have like the 20-year-old male gut now, which is just like
Yep.
I didn't really notice it until like a few weeks ago, where I was like, oh fuck, I feel fat. And then I looked down and I saw that my gut was actually hanging over my pants. And I was like, oh fuck.
Just a slight bit of a gut.
I remember like a few months back where I was like, hey guys, I'm going to start working out with We Fit. That was the day that I noticed that.
I don't know. That's just kind of my measure of am I gaining weight or not? Am I doing good? Because if I just suddenly start losing it, I know something has gone horribly wrong all of a sudden. Because that's what happened before. I still find it funny when I was like, hey, yeah, I ended up losing fucking weight out of nowhere. The doctors were like, that's impossible. That can happen. I was like, it did though. I was not like this like a month ago. What the fuck do you mean? It was I hate
what
when
kind of fucking crackpot doctor will you go to? Any other fucking regular ass doctor would say, yeah, that's possible, and that's very not good.
Yeah, I know. It's like, this is not
Very
good.
strange.
See, here, take these.
Did you
Also,
see a
it didn't
doctor or a
help.
drug dealer?
It doesn't help that one of the people that I ended up having to talk to was a complete fucking jackass.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, he was trying to ask me questions, right? But he was being, like, kind of in my face and very authoritative about it. Like, I know you have a busy day, but, like, fuck, can you not tell I have any amount of anxiety here? You're not fucking helping.
Yeah.
Being up in my face and then being super fucking forceful about it is not going to get you anxious. It's going to get my silence because I'm not going to speak to you because you're being a jackass.
Yeah.
It's like, God, what the fuck did you expect?
I'm not going to sit here and say that I'd be any better in that position, but I will say that the doctor would just be able to see my brows slowly furrowing.
It's like,
that's what happens every time I get put in an anxious situation. One eyebrow always goes up and one eyebrow always goes down because I get immediately confused.
I mean, it also doesn't help that it's like I'm bad at remembering stuff like date. I don't remember that shit. I don't pay
Good
attention.
catch.
Even if I because it's like specific times and dates and stuff. It'll be like, okay, that happened at some time in the past. It's like, because even when I went to school, right, I still didn't remember what happened on what days. It's just that happened, like, I don't know, sometime last week.
To me, if it's been too long, if I can't physically feel like I can remember being in the position that I was in when I did something, it's a few months back. Sorry, so keep that in mind every time I tell you something about, oh yeah, a few months back I was like, I was on Twitter and I was checking something. That could be anywhere from like 3 months ago to 5 years ago.